I'm gonna be really honest. I'm pretty sure that this is what my hair is gonna look like on The Amazing Race every single episode if I end up on the show. Hi friends, I hope you're all having a great day today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Kate. I am preparing to apply to be on The Amazing Race. So for that, I've been working on myself, fitness, mental, health, everything like that to get myself in perfect condition to apply and then get on The Amazing Race and then run around the world. I want to be the best racer that I can possibly be. Something that I've been doing the last couple weeks, and I'm gonna be honest, really even before then, I've been binge watching The Amazing Race on Hulu because almost all the seasons are on there, except for season 28 and 29. Those are not, but season 27 and back are all on the website, and it is glorious. But because I've been watching season after season after season, I've been noticing a couple of the mistakes that a lot of racers are making. And granted, I am not in that position, so I do not understand exactly why they're making those, or if it's just so hot and there's so much going on. But these are mistakes that so many amazing racers are making, and I wanted to make a video so that if you end up on The Amazing Race, you don't make these mistakes. So these are 6 tips about The Amazing Race that you should remember if you end up on the show. Number 1, read your entire clue. Read your entire clue. I'm gonna say it one more time in case you didn't realize it. Read your entire clue. I do not know how many people I've seen gone down or have to lose time or redo things because they did not read the clue. Please, I understand you're going to go fast, I try to understand, but you need to read that whole damn clue. If you take 30 seconds and you read that whole damn clue, it's not gonna ruin your whole race. But you can beat someone else who didn't read their clue. So if it says, eat this food with chopsticks and don't use your hands at all, don't use your hands. If it tells you to get somewhere by boat, by taxi, by a certain cart, by piggyback, you need to read that and do it that way, or you're gonna have to redo it and you're gonna lose all that progress you just made and you're gonna be at the back of the pack. So please, 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 just read your clue. Just read it. It's gonna tell you everything you need to know. Just read it. Number 2, think outside the box. So some of these challenges are cut and dry. Climb up the mountain, race the camel on a bike. But there are a lot of challenges that aren't so black and white. Detours and roadblocks are not always cut and dry. Sometimes you need to look around your main area to figure out what you need to do. Not all the ropes are gonna be hanging next to the stick. Some are gonna be hanging up. That box that you're trying to look through might have a secret compartment. You may have to look underneath it. If it was all that simple, it wouldn't be a show. They want people to struggle. They want people to like gain and lose and have that kind of juxtaposition going on. So for that to happen, they gotta make it a little challenging. Number 3, trust your heart and trust your gut. So many people, either I've seen on recaps on YouTube or seen even on the show, have said, oh, I wish I trusted my gut. My gut told me to follow the river, but I went up the hill instead. I think 99% of the time, that's gonna be your best bet. And now we have number 4, which is common sense. If the shoe polisher doesn't wanna walk with you from point A to point B, he is not part of the race. If people don't understand why you're on their property, they are not part of the race. If people are doing things in an unmarked area when it said very clearly that it would be marked, they're not part of the race. If someone looks like they're not willing or they are physically running away from you, they are not part of the race. Keep looking. Sometimes these racers, I understand it's with the adrenaline and everything going on, it tells them it's going to be a marked flag or a marked booth or a marked something. And the marker is usually yellow and red stripes or just literally a yellow and red flag most of the time. So you need to look for that to know you are in the right place if it's telling you that it's marked. If it's just saying go to a place and find the man selling the eggplants, that is going to be very different when they say you're going to go to the marked ice cream cart and eat ice cream. 2 very, very different things. Number 5, you need to really work before you get on the race and while you're on the race of being very detail oriented. So even in a lot of building tasks and things like that, there are very small parts that need to be just right. They need to match the model. So you need to keep looking at the model, you need to make sure it looks good, small details. You know, the barrel needs water in it, or the plug needs to be a certain way. Anything like that. It's just small details are what they're gonna get you on. That one time they had that one flower pot that had 2 different kinds of flowers on either side, you had to make sure it was on the right side. It's just details, details, details. Even in needle in the haystack ones where you have to push down these sandcastles and build them back up, you need to make sure you are not hitting sandcastles other people have hit so that you can find what you need to find. You don't start getting confused. So it's all in the details, man. Sometimes it's big picture, but sometimes it's those details. And number 6, you need to play the game. The Amazing Race, on top of just racing and doing challenges, it is a game. It is a game between people, between your peers. People can U-turn you for whatever. They can U-turn you if they think you're a threat, or if they feel like they're about to lose, they're going to U-turn someone who is behind them if they feel like they need that advantage. So some of it is random, but some of it is playing the game. You don't need to build all these alliances day one, but you need to talk to people. You need to say hello. You need to seem like you are just being a friendly, nice person, and then they will leave you alone. Some people rubbed other people the wrong way for most, if not all, of the challenges, and guess who got U-turned? That person. So instead of that, you just need to keep going and just fly under that radar, be chill with people. And I'm not saying don't lie. I'm telling you to play the game, but play it smart. Don't be a dick. Okay, so those were my 6 tips for you if you end up on the Amazing Race, just from what I've learned, and that's knowledge that I will hopefully bring to the race one day too. Like, I'm watching season 21 right now, and James and James, the Chippendale dancers, they literally didn't bring enough bamboo. Like, they didn't double count it before they did like hundreds and hundreds of billions of pounds of bamboo to a new place. They didn't count it. So they were off by 3. They had to bring it all the way back, rebundle, and then go all the way back. So honestly, it's like, you gotta double check, guys. You just gotta double check. Question of the day. If you can travel to anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? I would love to go to Bora Bora. The water just looks beautiful, and you could sleep on a hut above the water, and ugh, so good. Let me know in the comments down below. We'll have a chat. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you loved it, hit that subscribe button. I make new videos every single week. Alrighty friends, have a great rest of your day and happy racing.